Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a minute since I last posted. When I got back from New York, my gums on the left side of my mouth were just in shooting pain, just caused me a major headache. Just went to see the dentist last week and he said that I could have some problems with my implant or my wisdom tooth could be coming in horizontal. I have a follow-up appointment next week just so that way we can get to the root cause of this problem. But now that my mouth is feeling a lot better, I am so happy because I wanted to share this video with you guys. A recent pickup which I made in New York. And if you would have saw the New York vlog, you would have saw that I teased a major purchase and you would have saw the Bottega box. And you probably could have guessed that I got a pair of Chelsea boots. And if you didn't, you saw in the video title. So today in this video, I want to give a review on the Chelsea boots, give some alternatives, and also tell you how to style Chelsea boots. So let's roll the intro and start the video. Okay, so I ended up getting the Bottega Venetas in the camel tan colorway. Okay, I'm just gonna actually hold one, it's much easier to manage. Now, I'm very fortunate because I got these on sale. To be honest, I probably wouldn't get these boots full price, but on sale, these are extremely worth it. I can't say enough good things about these. The material on these are so high quality, which I'll get onto further in this video. But yeah, I'm just an overall fan of these boots. The good thing is though that these boots do go on sale like semi-annually at Essence, Saks. I think I saw these on sale at Bergdorf when I was in New York as well. But yeah, I got these for like $450 USD. I think when they converted back to Canadian dollars, it was 775 Canadian. And yes, I know the exchange rate is so bad and it's just insult to injury when your credit card adds another percentage on top of that. So let's give you a close-up of these boots. First off, I want to mention general style about how Chelsea boots are. So they come ankle high. It's usually a shallower heel and they can come in either leather or suede. And since it's a slip-on, they have an elastic on the side right here just to make it so it's easier to get your foot in and out. Now, specifically the design of these boots, and I just want to mention, or I just want to stress, that the boot quality on this is first class. I am a big fan of these. They are Bottega Venetas, so you are kind of paying a bit for the name brand, the intrinsic value of the brand, but I do have to say that the materials on these are super nice. So these boots are made out of a calf suede and the uppers are so buttery soft. It's so comforting and nice to touch. Like those blankets at the Holiday Inn, you know, that are scratchy and rough. Just complete opposite. It would just be a shame to compare the two materials of the softness on this and then the roughness of that blanket. One thing to note on the upper is the stitching. Now you see how it just goes down and then to the side here. That's just one way you can tell a Bottega apart from different Chelsea boots. Although I think Represent has Chelsea boots where they have stitching going down and to the side. But you know, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So if we move along, we have the elastic right here. And on some Chelsea boots, you'll notice that there's a contrasting color between the elastic and the upper. Now the good thing, what I like about the Bottegas is that it's all the same color, because I'm not really a fan of the former with the contrasting colors. Now let's talk about the soles, because man, oh man, do I love these. So these are crepe soles, and the one thing is though, you see right here, I just walked on these for a few days and it just looks like I walked through ashes, right? They're so black. But it's a small sacrifice to pay because these are so comfortable. They're so springy and supportive. It literally feels like I'm walking on my Casper mattress at all times. So in a lot of my shoes, I do put Superfeet insoles in them just so I can keep things more comfortable and supportive. However, in these boots, I don't feel the need to put the Superfeet in them. And I do walk around in these for long periods of time. Just on the weekend, I was at Metrotown with Jacob, and you already know we were walking around for days because the layout on that mall is so confusing, you can't find anything. It's a complete gong show. Okay, so I talked about this boot now for a bit, so let's talk about some alternatives. Let's just put this down for a sec. Okay, first off, please don't come at me and say you're buying some Blundstones because there's only two kinds of people who wear blunnies, as they call them. Aussies, which is fair, and people from Victoria, BC. You know, those hipsters who wear flannels and drink from mason jars. Now, I'm just poking a bit of fun just because I do have family from Australia and I was born and raised in Victoria. And no, I did never wear Blundstone. Okay, so let's go on to some real alternatives. So the Bottega Venetas are often compared to common projects. And I did try on some common projects when I was in Nordstrom just because they were also having a sale too. I do have to say, after trying them on, I put my foot into them. It's just not the same as after the first foot going into the Bottegas. They're just not as comfortable. However, I must say, aesthetic-wise, Common Projects are a good-looking boot. So if you can't afford to buy a Bottega, then a Common Project could be a good alternative. Although I do have to say, try and save a bit more just because the marginal benefit from getting a Bottega outweighs the marginal cost from saving on the Common Project. And I think that is consistent with other reviews on YouTube, but who knows, I might be a bit biased now to own Bottegas. But after watching them, I think I've noticed that a lot of them do recommend the Bottegas over Common Project. Another alternative to the Bottega is Saint Laurent. Now, I never actually tried them on or looked up reviews just because I'm not a fan of how high the heel is. Now, I guess if you are a bit vertically challenged and you need to get to 6 feet like you say you are in your Tinder profile, then the Saint Laurent boots might be for you. However, I must say that the Bottegas, when I put them on, I do feel a lot taller, so just keep that in mind as well. I want to give one last option, just a cheaper alternative, just because the other options I mentioned were a bit pricey. And the last option is Represent Chelsea Boots. Now, as I mentioned before, that they did copy Bottega with the stitching down the middle and off to the side. You know, if you want a Bottega aesthetic at a cheaper price, there's the Represent Boots. Although I do have to say that these boots do always sell out usually on site, and I actually did check the website just before recording this video, and I didn't see the Chelsea boots on there, so perhaps maybe you could get a second-hand pair. I should also point out that, in my opinion, it's better to buy a second-hand quality boot such as the Bottega, Common Projects, or even the Saint Laurent, because you will get a cheaper price than buying a brand new pair of cheaper boots from somewhere like Aldo. Trust me, you'll thank me later because quality over quantity, and the better quality boot will just age better. The Aldos or whatever won't hold up as well after wear. One last thing I should mention about the Bottegas is the sizing. On the online site, they do recommend to size down one size, and for me, I'm a 41 EU in Bottegas, and some of my other shoe sizes, just to give you a reference, is I'm a 10.5 US in Nike and Adidas, and my Common Projects Achilles lows are a 42 EU. Okay, so now that you know what I think about the boots, I thought it'd be a great idea to share you some outfit ideas just to show you how versatile these boots are. So there are 3 different outfits, and at the end there's some cinematic clips. So the first outfit, pretty casual, just hanging out with the boys, running some errands, just keeping it nice and basic, you know, you don't always have to dress up. But yeah, we got some distressed denim, a plain tee. Can't get much simpler than that. The next outfit, perfect for the summer, got a nice casual button-up, white denim, and just to class it up a tiny bit, got a sport coat. And the good thing is about my sport coat is it's made out of cotton, it's nice and lightweight, so it won't be too warm in the summer. Final outfit, more of a nighttime kind of fit. I don't know about you, but I always associate darker tones with nighttime. So we have some black denim, another button up, and one of my personal favorites, my Burberry quilted jacket.
Rap on the track, yo.
Yeah, big racks. Ooh, I ain't really be about to chit chat. Get back, get back, get back. Working all night, gotta get that.
So hopefully you've enjoyed that video. I'm thinking about doing more of these videos in the future where I break down a particular item, give my opinions on it, share some alternatives, how to style it. So let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'm thinking maybe in another episode I'll do my Gucci horsebit loafers. But anyway, if you've enjoyed the video, smash the like button and subscribe if you aren't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I'm a rock star.